Hello everybody, welcome back to Journey of 3000. This is day 54. There was a day 53.5, I'll call it. That game was included in the live stream. It was a win against about a 2100 something. But here, we're going to get another game in. And let's see how we do. Searching for an opponent currently. Things have been going well. The live stream, mainly just trying to test things out. Challenge viewers. I might try to be a once or twice a month type thing, depending on how it goes. More turnout than I expected on that last one. It's a pretty fun time, so probably do it again. Alright, we got a C5 player. I'm going to play Knight of 3. I wonder if we're going to transition back. Nope. But we just get a center, and we're in a pretty much symmetrical position right now. I'm going to go F6 since he's fianchettoing. Get my bishop out from behind the pawns. And finish developing my pieces. Okay. Thinking about just allowing this to be doubled. So let's just do that. We're opening up a lane, but I don't think, not sure how well we can actually use that. We go bishop g3 and tuck it in at b6. Especially now that that square has been weakened somewhat. Not sure I want to actually castle. This is going to be a weird move. Just king f8 instead of castling. King f8, king g8. I'm just going to play that. It's breaking up in the center. Let's take. This bishop's now open. Probably not the best thing for me, but we can probably just tuck our bishop back. Admitting that we make a mistake with, probably should have just castled too. I think I'm playing a little bit too ambitiously, if you will. Our position's becoming weaker, although we do have a target. But our rook, not so useful where it has ended up. Probably should have just castled there. Playing a little optimistically. But the game's not over by any means. How is he going to defend this pawn? Alright. Do I want to take with the bishop? I think if I take with the bishop, he's going to push g5, your d4 rapidly. I'm going to take with a pawn here. And I'm going to go ahead and play king g7. I think it's probably time to do that. Now we need to figure out what to do next. He has bishop takes there, which is annoying. What about rook h5? That's kind of an hilarious move. I'm just out here to be annoying, I guess. Okay. Let's open up our C rook and block this while simultaneously hanging the piece, as I just now have seen. But it's not the end of the world. Our king's actually pretty safe. And him loosening up this pawn after I go here and take, although I take with the queen probably when we... And if he doesn't take this pawn, maybe knight d5 is the solution. Just blockade his position. And queen takes. We almost have the queen trapped, but we are for sure winning a pawn there. Or winning the pawn back anyway. Kind of, somehow we've ended up in a safe position. This rook maneuver is pretty hilarious. That actually functioned in a way that made sense. But mainly it seems to be just luck. Okay. What about queen takes? H4, bishop here, bishop here. Doesn't seem good. Rook here. Seems like we lose the piece. Somewhat difficult to play, huh? Just an awkward pin. Alright, I'm gonna go b4 and then knight h3. Did I just hang the whole piece? Yeah, pretty much did. Pretty much did. It's very frustrating. Position is not good. Position is, in fact, terrible now. I think we're just losing. I think we are just losing here, pretty obviously. That pin might be pretty bad. I don't know how to get out of it. I just hung a piece. I don't know. For some reason, I didn't think that was hanging. But perhaps it was due to the pressure that he put on me to find a solution to that. Okay. We can no longer challenge my rook off the file. Which is something. It's something. It's not a lot, I'll admit. It's not a lot. Don't know necessarily how to make progress here. I wonder if I can be annoying by going here. Not quite h5. It's not quite available, but it was last move. So how do I play this? Queen here. H5. He goes there. Okay, I'm gonna try to sacrifice a pawn for something. It's still probably nothing, but I'm gonna try something. Well, that's not very friendly. I got to... Let's go back once. Push. Play queen here. You know, at least something to think about. Mainly this pawn. This bishop moves, I'm going to think about taking. Gonna think about it. Probably not going to end up doing it. He disconnects the rook. Fine. Now what? Let's go h4, h5. Definitely giving him more fronts to work with, which is probably not advisable. That seems like a bad move. If I go here, I guess the problem in particular is that I can never move my queen, really. I say as I move my queen, but not off this diagonal, I mean. It's not blunder the whole piece. He protected his bishop there. Okay, shouldn't have the easiest time. I just blundered my queen. Did not even see it till I took it either. Alright, well that game was pretty much a disaster from start to finish. I'm not really familiar with c-far as much as I should be. I do think we played fine. Lost the bishop pair. Played this really weird move. Still thinks we're fine though, especially after this. It's just equal. And then this is just too ambitious. Need to be more cognizant of the pin. And afterwards, we're just losing the whole game until we won to our queen, which is what happened. I mean, our position's just dead here. But it had been for a while. Trading off, probably not the best idea. But he's just consolidating his pieces. Well, still barely 2200 analysis. Let's do the game review. Game review and to see what's going on here. Oops. Yeah, it's pretty much just equal and then the blunder happened. with some inaccuracies in the openings, starting with the beautiful move King F8 instead of just castling. It's a little bit of an overthink there, but he did make it look good by taking on F6. This is really, I wouldn't call that a missed win. Queen takes b5, knight takes d4, deflecting the queen. He can't stay on this file to protect the central pawn. And this nicely steps out of the way of the bishop. That would have been a cool move to find, but not so easy. And then the knight just blunders. I thought we were playing a good move, but not paying attention to what our opponent can do. Only paying attention to what we were doing, which is what cost us the game there. And then we actually played pretty well until we blundered our queen, which the computer thinks was a good move. So that's interesting. Disappointing loss. That's that. That was day 25. I'll see you in the next one. No, day 54, not 25. It's not even close. Anyway, see you in the next one. Thank you all for watching.